The foundation of California State University, Fresno is firmly rooted in education, having started in 1911 as a state normal school that offered two-year programs in teacher preparation. More than a century after its founding, Fresno State contributes to the economic, civic, and social well-being of the Central Valley. And although the university has expanded in both physical size and breadth of subjects, it's managed to retain a focus on education and human development. Accredited by the Council for the Accreditation of Educator Preparation and the Commission on Teacher Credentialing, the Kremen School of Education and Human Development carefully prepares individuals for classroom teaching, education administration, counseling, and higher education. Kremen fosters the potential of its students by preparing those who work in the field of education and human development to function more effectively and productively in our rapidly changing and increasingly diverse society, integrating classroom instruction and professional field work. Fresno State graduates have gone on to achieve great success at all levels of education, from teaching and counseling to administration, with many becoming superintendents at various districts and even serving on state and national boards of education. Fresno State's focus will never stray from the preparation of educators because it's been proven time and time again that a successful community is a well-educated community. The Teaching Credential Program at Fresno State is one of the most prestigious programs in the nation, with a reputation for producing great teachers, going back to a time before many universities were even founded.
From the beginning, from the very first semester of the credential program, you're in the classroom, and that was really important to me.
One thing that's unique about the credential program at Fresno State is that they actually offer us courses on instructing English learners, which in the Central Valley is a very big part of our community.
It's just been a second home for me here, and I really like it and appreciate all the things that the credential program has provided me with.
The combination of affordability, convenience, and flexibility in programs, such as the Partnership Program, which allows students to take nearly all their coursework on-site at the school at which they're training, makes Fresno State ideal for busy teachers in training and for those on a budget.
Being at the elementary school in the Partnership Program was fantastic because I knew the teachers on a personal level rather than just being there to check in for my couple hours and check out. I was there all day. I was there when the kids got to school and when they left school, and so I was part of the environment. I was part of the campus.
Thanks to the Kremen School of Education, I was able to be placed with outstanding master teachers, and if it weren't for them, I wouldn't be the teacher that I am today.
Fresno State also offers a dual credential program, allowing students to simultaneously earn special education and multiple subject credentials.
The dual credential program absolutely saves a lot of time and a lot of money. To come back and get my second credential would be a whole nother year to year and a half process, whereas by doing it together, it's only an additional semester.
As the only state and nationally accredited credential program in the Valley, with strong ties to local school districts, Fresno State graduates have an advantage in an increasingly competitive job market.
Among administrators I work with, Fresno State program is probably the premier program for preparing educators, and I know that many districts will take a Fresno State candidate over almost any other candidate simply because of the reputation of the program.
I believe teachers that graduate from Fresno State are certainly qualified and definitely prepared to teach anytime, anywhere.
Teachers who receive their credential from Fresno State are ready to teach and ready to succeed.
In addition to proven job placement assistance, Fresno State runs the largest teacher job fair in the state, with upwards of 57 districts swarming to Fresno in search of qualified teachers to fill their vacancies.
The job fair that we offer through the Kremen School is one of the largest in the states, and it's a wonderful opportunity for our students to meet individuals from the districts and to talk to them about the positions that are available. In turn, we've had many districts tell us that they would never miss this opportunity to come and meet our graduates because they know that they're so well prepared for the classroom.
The Kremen School of Education and Human Development offers several master's degree programs in various areas of professional emphasis, including education, reading, teaching, special education, counseling, and administrative services.
I was inspired to pursue my degree in counseling because I wanted to help students in higher education. I felt it was important to provide that level of support just as I had received when I was coming to Fresno State.
Master's program requirements vary from 30 to 60 units, with classes geared towards working teachers, counselors, administrators, and other professionals whose schedules are not conducive to typical undergraduate class times.
The post-baccalaureate programs at Fresno State are extremely flexible for the working professional. Classes are offered in the evenings to accommodate their busy schedules.
What sets apart the advisors here from other places would be their openness to work with students and the way they develop a relationship with their students, and their dedication to the students, how they help the students see themselves through the whole program.
Earning a master's degree from the Kremen School of Education and Human Development at Fresno State not only offers specialized preparation in a particular area or field, but it's also a great way to gain credibility amongst one's peers and ascend the salary ladder.
Going to college is an awesome thing. Bachelor's degree is good. However, it's best to take that next step. To get a master's degree will definitely take you farther.
I would not be able to call myself a counselor without this master's degree from Fresno State. It is a required step in my field, but this program really changed my life. It provided me, again, with opportunities to meet amazing folks and to network, but it also taught me a lot about myself. And as a professional counselor, it's very, very important to know oneself.
I would tell students that are looking into earning their master's degree at Fresno State that the programs that are offered through Fresno State are fast. You get in and out in a timely manner. You build strong relationships with your peers and with your advisors, and they really offer a well-rounded education.
The Kremen School of Education at Fresno State gives students the opportunity to soar.
Providing students with a broad understanding of educational issues and a strong background in social science theory, the doctoral program in educational leadership at Fresno State is designed to prepare educational leaders to overcome the challenges of today, tomorrow, and beyond.
It's very academically rigorous. There is face-to-face interaction. There's the cohort model. There's the opportunity to make lifelong friends. It really is, in my view, the best option for somebody in the Central Valley really looking to advance themselves personally and professionally.
Created with an eye towards the bigger picture, the doctoral program helps students gain a deeper understanding of educational leadership from kindergarten through college.
So you have educators from the K through 6th, middle school and high school, as well as administrators in various parts of those disciplines, whether they're principals in an elementary school or superintendents or associate superintendents in the district level.
Doctoral candidates work together in groups or cohorts of 10 to 12 students in each degree option, creating an environment of learning from each other.
Having peers that you're working on projects with, having peers that you can make contact with in between class meetings and get their perspective on things has been very, very beneficial.
The cohorts provide students with abundant opportunities for cooperative learning, skill enhancement, and social interaction, as well as the supportive environment necessary to thrive in such intensive study.
The cohort experience has definitely been very positive for me, and I really attribute my success to the support that I've received from my fellow cohort members.
And all 15 of us will have better opportunities, and our understanding of what the field is and what we could do with our degree has just grown tremendously.
A doctorate in educational leadership from Fresno State gives administrators the advantage they need when seeking promotions on a district level, as more Central California superintendents and high-level administrators are chosen from Fresno State than from any other university.
Getting a doctorate in education from Fresno State will simply provide any individual with opportunities. By having that degree, they will be able to go into leadership positions, whether it be in K-12 or in higher education.
Having the education doctorate, being a practitioner in the field, is very attractive for employers.
You know, a doctorate in education from Fresno State gives people opportunities to move into many, many different administrative positions, or they can work as consultants.
Lots and lots of opportunities. Several people in our cohort have actually had additional job opportunities while they're in the cohort. They've been able to apply for jobs that they didn't really realize that they had the skills to do previously, but through the doctoral program, it gave them the confidence to apply for those jobs and get them.
I would tell anyone who would listen that getting a doctorate in education at Fresno State is a worthwhile endeavor.
For over 100 years, Fresno State has been at the forefront of education, leading the way in the study and implementation of best teaching practices. From students learning how to become teachers to administrators looking to further their education and advance their careers, Fresno State and the Kremen School of Education and Human Development will always be at the heart of education here in the Central Valley and throughout California.